Now to the highly publicized court trial of one-time crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried. Closing arguments taking place today with international reports pointing to prosecutors and the defense painting two different pictures of the 31-year-old alleged cryptocurrency fraudster. During cross-examination on Tuesday, prosecutors questioned SBF's relationship with the Bahamian government. The testimony prompting a response from the office of the Prime Minister. Altaviz Munnings joins us live in studio with more. Good evening, Altaviz. What exactly did the Prime Minister say?
Good evening, Makushla. Well, to cite CoinDesk.com, Sam Bankman-Fried was on the verge of tears late Wednesday as his defense attorney explained to jurors how he acted in good faith in hopes of being acquitted of 7 counts of wire fraud and conspiracy to launder money for his role in the multi-billion-dollar collapse of FTX last year. But there's an international headline that states SBF examined over, quote, cozy relationship with Bahamian government in fraud trial. It was a question to which the defense objected. Bankman-Fried testified he had spent time with Bahamian officials and became close with, quote, some of them, end quote. Court reports reveal that Bankman-Fried on Tuesday testified he couldn't remember whether he offered to pay off the Bahamas' national debt. When prosecutors asked whether he offered the Bahamian Prime Minister's son a job, SBF conceded he had, quote, offered to have a talk, end quote, with the son. That testimony prompted a response from the office of the Prime Minister. The release explaining that the Prime Minister's son, Christopher Davis, an author and researcher on the history of slavery in the Bahamas, is the founder of a non-profit organization called Sankofa Flamingo, which strengthens Bahamian ties to historical roots in Africa and promotes Junkanoo there. In the fall of 2022, Sankofa Flamingo was exploring ways to use non-fungible tokens, better known as NFTs, to benefit Junkanoo artists, straw vendors, and others whose artistry would be represented in digital form and traded online. At that time, FTX was one of the most prominent exchanges for the trade of digital assets, including NFTs, which were thought to hold great promise for providing artists with a new revenue stream to support their work. The OPM release continued that Christopher Davis and a fellow nonprofit colleague had a single meeting with Mr. Bankman-Fried to learn more about NFTs. However, the release confirmed that neither Christopher nor his nonprofit received any funding as a result of the meeting. Now, after that press release was issued today, we can also give an update on the court case where, under direct examination from his lawyers, Bankman-Fried testified he had made, quote, mistakes that hurt FTX customers and employees, but denied defrauding anyone or stealing funds. You may remember that FTX filed for bankruptcy in the United States nearly 1 year ago on November 11th with over 100 affiliates. Bankman-Fried faces a maximum of 115 years in prison if he's convicted. So far, Makushla, he's pleaded not guilty to those charges. Reporting live in studio for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Altaviz Munnings. Back to you, Makushla.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fern Carey. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things Z&S.